Hey everyone, my name is Watherum and I'm the leader of LCD, otherwise known as Liquid Crystal Division, which is one of the most frequent questions we get is what does LCD stand for? That's what it stands for, Liquid Crystal Division. We are not drugs, that's LSD, we are LCD, and we are not a TV. Big misconception. So I just thought I'd clear that up really quick. We are now one of the largest active clans in Blacklight Retribution. I'm quite proud of that, but at the same time, that's because a lot of people have really stopped playing BLR, and that mainly has to deal with the devs in Perfect World. I think especially Perfect World. Um, I think with all the the bullcrap that they've added, like stun shurikens and explosive tomahawk have made this game really hard to enjoy, because these are really no skill weapons that basically everyone has, because only the dedicated players really still play. And since December 21st till now, which is about the new year, there's been a whole bunch of college kids that have returned. So you see a whole bunch of new faces and whatnot, but at the same time, you know I know as soon as all this break is over, we're gonna go right back to the same standard 200 people that play, and I can recite their names. I'll recognize them when they join in. So it's kind of disappointing, and this is a great game. It really is, and I really don't want to see it die, because this is my favorite PC game. Hell, it's my favorite series of all time. I also have Blacklight Tango Down, um, and I don't know. I really hope that they get out horde mode really soon, so that this game can start to flourish again, start to get thousands of people on. I want to see more of the servers full, rather than just scroll down and see zeros out of 16, 0 out of 16, and so on and so forth. So I don't know. Hopefully, the devs in PWE can fix their player loss, because it is on a slow decline. And on top of that, it's also PWE, because their customer support I don't think is very good at all, because one of my officers, he bought $40 worth of prepaid cards for this game, and the cards didn't work, and they didn't refund him. And on top of that, there was a glitch where he tried to buy this barricade, and it cost like 8 million GP, and before he even hit OK, or before he hit cancel, it's just drained all of his GP, and he had 22k GP. So he's extremely pissed, at PWE and at this game, and I really can't blame him. And if Nexon takes over, I mean, I'm a little afraid of what they may do, because I don't know, Nexon's, I just think about Combat Arms, that game didn't work out so good, but at the same time, I know they're definitely going to do things better than PWE. Their customer support, is awesome, at least from what I've heard. So yeah, so I'll talk a little more about the gameplay at this point. In this video, I'm using a more custom AR, basically a modification of one of my oldest and most trusted builds, and I'm using the new suppressor that they added. It's the second to last muzzle now, and yeah, I don't remember the name of it. I haven't gotten around to memorizing them, but this suppressor is really good because it keeps a lot of damage and it suppresses the shot. So there's no muzzle flash, which allows you to see with a really accurate gun. I'm also using the Briar Leatherneck barrel. I'm using the quick magazine, the level 15 ORPL hollow, and the Armcom AC-10 Sharp stock, which lowers a lot of recoil and your ending numbers for accuracy. As you can see, I had the revolver there. There's nothing special about that revolver. It's just the standard revolver. I don't use any form of elemental ammo or data nodes. I play, you know, really legit. I really only use health and ammo from the depot, unless, you know, there's a hard suit. I will try to pull out a stinger to, you know, take those out. I don't like shooting those at people. In this video, I'm also running the revival injector, which I permed today, actually, with their whole double GP glitch on Helo deck. Which I don't know if they were trying to do that with New Year's, or if that was actually like a glitch. You know, nothing was announced, so I don't know. But yeah, this build's very accurate. It's a lot of fun. Are there more accurate builds? I suppose it depends on, you know, what you consider accurate. You know, whether you prefer end spread numbers or your primary spread numbers. Yeah, it's all user preference, and then there's always those people that build guns based on what looks good, and that's not the way to go. It's the quickest way to, you know, get destroyed. So I made a really bad decision by running into those 3 people just there, and as you see, I'm still the top of my team, and the enemy team keeps rage quitting. Well, I don't know about rage quitting, but they keep leaving throughout. How about that? There's another guy. So I also run the should have said this before, but I also run the Hex Skull weapon tag, which reduces it's a reduced recoil, which the ending spread numbers go down. I personally feel that those numbers are a little more important than initial accuracy, because the bullets are never going to go past that spread mark. So if you make that shorter, then you're kind of bringing, you know, your gun accuracy. Your spread's going to be tighter. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. But initial accuracy is also very important, because, you know, you want all of your shots to go where the sight tells you it's going to go. Well, anyways, like I said before, my in-game name is Watherum. I'm going to write that in the description. Link to my channel will also be in the description. And in the future, we'll be posting more videos of Blacklight. Blacklight Tango Down 2, because I gifted my clan that for Christmas. So we all play that, and it's different than Retribution, but it's a clean game. It's a lot of fun. So maybe people want to start playing that too, because there's literally no one on those servers. That game did die, so I don't want to see Blacklight Retribution come to that point. And Happy New Year, everyone, and I'll see you on the battlefield.